Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence.
The action has already started. What a start, free kick in a... De Bruyne! Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Eto'o.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that
He's got the shot away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely spread.
That's Maradona.
He's picked his way through. Vieira. Valverde.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. That looks a cracking ball.
No, that's been intercepted.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's intervened well there. Lobbed in behind.
That is a great pick out.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Valverde. Liverpool finding their passes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Some resolute defending there. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Rafinha.
Oh, super find.
Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah. Big chance!
Oh, nearly, but not quite. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Rodri.
Roberto Baggio. Baggio has got himself a free kick. Kimmich. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Valverde. Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. And
the shot! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Szoboszlai aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, well played.
Timber. Now it's Osimhen. Spread neatly. Mendes cuts it out. He's played him through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's not got that quite right. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Liverpool take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Baggio. Hernandez. Half-time getting close now. Rafinha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Baggio. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there. Gullit delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
It's a promising position. And he was alert to it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Szoboszlai. And he's managed to get free. Szoboszlai! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Baggio. Rafinha. Floated through. Now it's Gullit. Valverde. Gullit. And that is expertly dealt with. De Bruyne. And it's Maradona. Osimhen. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Over to the left. He can run onto that. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's nice.
The attendance for this
Ball's
match
gone out
was
of play.
51,577. Substitution.
And they've got a throw.
That could spell trouble.
Oh, important interception.
There's the hit!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Nuno Mendes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Eto'o.
Good read, needed to be. Kimmich engages and forces him off the ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run.
Hits one! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Mbappe, decent hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, and he's through the middle. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Roberto Baggio. Osimhen touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He won't be happy with that one. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Rodri. João Neves has created 1 goal already. João Neves.
Mbappe!
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution for Netherlands.
Well, look, they know
14,
they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
4, Joshua Kimmich. Number 5, Alessandro Bastoni.
And it's been taken short.
21,
Mbappe
Osimhen.
proves just a little bit too strong.
Number 22,
That was very necessary.
Pepe. Number 68.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 3, Vadio.
And here's Eto'o.
Number 18,
It's Eto'o!
Mbappe.
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. And it's Maradona. And here's Maradona.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Driving through the middle. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That pass has been well intercepted.
Mbappe. Hullet.
Lobotka.
Now they can break here.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Mbappe. He's had a shot. They've done it.
The breakaway clinical and clean.
So that's it. It is all over.
The Netherlands illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them.